Hello guys, you're welcome to our Family Aspect. Today I want to be sharing something very important with you, and it has to do with the anti-Christian culture in family. Anti-Christian culture in family. Now, I've discovered that this has been one of the top, actually the first and the number one challenge that family face all around the world. The number one and the first challenge that family face around the world: anti-Christian culture in family. Now the question is, what is anti-Christian? What does it mean to be an anti-Christian? Obviously, as the name implies, it means one who opposes the Christian values. It is setting your life against the Christian values. It is opposing the Christian character, or discouraging the Christian values in family. And that has been a major problem in family today. Now, I want to address it because this is Family Aspect. So if you are on this channel, we talk about things that family are facing. We talk about challenges, different situations, that issues that many family find themselves, or what they are facing around the world. Now, here is what I have discovered: the discontinuity or the discouragement of the Christian values in families. Parents are raising their children without Christian values. Even the parents don't even want to entertain Christian values. It is anti-Christian culture that is being built up as a foundation of raising families. And it's a very deadly, a terrible mistake that people are making when they raise their children without Christian values. You will say, well, I'm not a Christian. Why should I need a Christian value? But the reality is, you need to understand the value of this, the importance of having Christian value as your bedrock, as your foundation in raising and building your home. The first thing is, why would someone oppose that which is good? Why would someone stand against that which will help a child, or help his relationship, help his marriage? You see, it's lack of understanding in most cases. And we've discovered in research so far that it is the number one causes of divorce and separation in families today is anti-Christian culture that is being raised in families. Anti-Christian culture that is being cultivated in families. These are the things that are actually leading to divorce in families. And we need to come to a conclusion, or to an understanding of this. Sorry, my phone. The other phone is actually trying to pick my voice while I'm talking. So I'm trying to ensure it's controlled. Now, here's what I mean. Don't encourage or build your family without Christian values. Don't raise a family. If you're a young couple, you're starting out, I encourage you, what you need to do is to start out with a solid foundation, having a concrete foundation of Christian values. Now, let's first of all, what are the effects? What does Christian values, what effect does it have on your family? What effect does it have on your relationship, on you as a parent? What effect does it have? Why should you entertain Christian values in raising your family, in building your home? Number one, we've discovered that this is out of study and research, that when you have a Christian value foundation, or as a parent, if you respect Christian value, you have more cohesive relationship with your families. And that has been found out. Is a research. Do your study. We also find out that more Christian value parents, all right, have fewer conflicts in their marriages. We found that is a fact right now. Now, if you have been going through terrible conflicts, having tremendous decline in relationship with people, it's like you're having decline. I mean, your way of dealing with other people is getting worse and worse, even with your spouse. Then you must have to look at your foundation. Look at your values. What values are you taking on board? What values are you respecting? Are you giving attention to? These questions are very important because even adolescents, we find that in their families, they find they are better off in relating with their parents. They are better off in relating with their emotions, putting their emotions to check and actions, when that family respects and cultivates the Christian values. Now, that is far from the truth today in many society and family. We have families today that are way off the track. They don't encourage Christian values. They are actually raising a culture or raising a family that is culture bound to anti-Christianity. And that is wrong. You cannot have a successful relationship, a successful marriage, a successful family without Christian values, without godly values that He has set in place for Christian life, or for good life, or for good relationship. So these things are very important, and I've seen that happening in most families today. It's a challenge. I've seen many complaints. I've seen many questions regarding this. And I thought I should do a video on this, because you see, when you cultivate Christian values, when you cultivate Christian character to build your family, to build your life as a man, as a woman, that's where it starts from. Because you need to understand that children follow after their parents. They learn from their parents. So if you respect Christian values, if you respect the values of life, it will tell on your children. Your children will pick them up. So don't build or raise your family to cultivate anti-Christianity. You see, you don't want them to have a mentality that is against Christianity or Christian values, because that's what you need to be successful in your relationship. Yes, I told you before, the reason we have the incline in divorces today, marriages are going through divorces everywhere, is because of this lack of values, the Christian values. We have homes that don't care about Christianity, they don't care about God, they don't care about anything. They just live their lives empty of Christian values. That's the problem. So I encourage you to do with this video, to look at your values. If you're going through problems and challenges in your relationships, and it's as though you're facing divorce right now, or separation, maybe you should have addressed or take a look at your Christian values, the things you value the most, and how you respect others in your relationship. That will matter. So I'm encouraging you. Well, maybe in our future video we might talk about Christian values and some of the top Christian values that we might adapt. But until then, remain blessed and have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.